So if you're planning on playing the NAVN IPO tomorrow, listen up. As you can see here, this is my current request and this is locked in, 208 shares. And I'm about to break down my full IPO trading strategy that has consistently made me money on every single IPO. As you can see right here, this is from the Gemini IPO, and then this is from the Klarna IPO, and then this is from the Bullish IPO. But maybe let's talk a little bit about Naven first, because I know it's a very controversial IPO, and I'm just gonna break down why I'm actually playing it. So Naven is a all-in-one travel payment platform there in the financial technology sector. They also incorporate AI, which is very useful. AI has a lot of hype, and IPOs have a lot of hype still. We are still in the generational run of IPOs, but I will say this is a standalone IPO, which makes me feel a lot safer. If you guys remember, there was about a 1 week period where there was like 5 or 6 IPOs. That was insane. Now, yes, this company's financials are not the greatest. They are not profitable, and I believe they have actually tried to do a public offering before and it was a fail. But in my eyes, every single IPO offered on Robinhood is worth getting into nowadays because the overall sentiment over IPOs is just insane and everyone loves them. Everyone loves them, everyone's trying to get into them. Actually, no, I believe Via opened up break even and then it dipped a little bit. But in all of the most recent Robinhood IPOs, going all the way back from Circle all the way to Phoenix, there was only 2 IPOs that opened below the allocation price. Pattern and Via. Pattern opened up maybe 5, maybe 10% below. Via opened up maybe 5% below. They did also make a comeback within 5-10 minutes, but I am selling immediately. Also, I'd like to mention Via was not a standalone. Gemini and Via were on the same day, and Pattern was terrible. I didn't even play Pattern. And I would be very shocked if NAVN opens below allocation price. Obviously, I cannot predict the future though. I could very well be wrong, but I think NAVN has a little bit of juice to squeeze. I personally believe NAVN will open up at least 10% above the allocation price, and no, we are not doing limit orders, but I'm gonna get down into the strategy now because it does actually include limit orders. As you can see, I've got my 208 shares requested, and however many shares I get, it'll either be 1 share or it'll either be around 20 shares because Robinhood either gives you 1 or 10%. Now, these IPOs always come out anywhere from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time. So always be ready throughout that whole time period. Me personally, what I use for these IPOs is Robinhood Legend, not the Robinhood app, because if you guys have ever tried to use the mobile app on an IPO, you know the IPO does not load. The stock will not load for about 2 to 3 minutes, so you cannot sell. But on Robinhood Legend, which is the advanced trading platform Robinhood offers, there's no delay. You can sell instantly, which is what I do every single time. I always sell at the first candlestick that is formed on Robinhood Legend under the IPO ticker symbol.